What we offer is somewhere that's really accessible but also has fantastic facilities. So we have a large indoor arena and a huge outdoor arena and some beautifully well-schooled horses and excellent instructors.
It's one of the best run, highest standard riding schools that I've ever worked in, and I've been teaching since I was 16. Horse welfare, horse management is amongst the best that I've ever seen in a riding school.
We've got lovely horses, and working with the kids, it just makes it a really interesting day. There's never 2 days that are the same.
We have a particularly experienced team at teaching young riders. Riders of that level are on the lead rein, so they have support from somebody walking beside them, as well as obviously the instructor.
And it's nice for the children because this gives them something that they wouldn't normally get this experience, especially in the middle of Newcastle.
And we work really hard to make sure that our horses still have the best lifestyle that they could possibly have whilst living in an inner city urban environment.
Not only do we feed our horses well and exercise and make sure that they're having a happy time when they're here, but we've also got an equissage, which is a massage machine for the horses. We have a solarium. They can go under the heat lamps and it just helps to relax their muscles. And very luckily we have a lovely hot shower for the horses outside, so they don't have to be washed or cleaned off in cold water, but they can have a nice pampering session under the shower and then go under the lights.
Having the riding centre in the middle of the city means that it's accessible to everybody, so you can get here on public transport. A lot of our riders get here on foot, and we've also got a large free car park, so it makes it much more accessible than some other riding centres that are in more rural locations.
I think that kids and families who are more city-based would never really get this sort of access if Stepney Bank wasn't here. So yeah, it's really unique and really important because of that, I think. Coming here and the way that the children build up their experience from being quite young, they feel very at home around the horses, so it's not something of the elite and the rich, I think, anymore.
We offer riding lessons to a huge variety of riders, from your absolute beginners right through to your older riders. We also have our charitable objectives, which are helping children from disadvantaged backgrounds to access horses as a means to improve their confidence and their life skills.
They're very good at pairing you here, so they ask you what your experience is, they ask you how comfortable you are on a horse and what you can do on a horse. So I think that's, for me, the first thing. And the second thing is the instructor, so how the instructor connects with you, connects with the horse and sees how you're learning, progressing.
It's good fun, it keeps you fit. The emotional involvement with animals is really beneficial as well.
I like to see the ponies. Got my favourite Muffin. Love Muffin because he's got a lovely character and it's my life. I love you.
There's something really special about being up close to a horse, and we quite often get people who just, their whole body language changes as soon as they're close to one. It has a real impact on people.
I've always liked being around horses because I've got autism and ADHD and it keeps us grounded.
I think horses are fantastic for developing people's confidence, so whether you're riding or whether you just want to be around the horses and be close to them, confidence and self-esteem is the biggest change that we see.
I want to volunteer so I can groom them and tack them up and lead them.
The instructors and all the volunteers are really nice, and the horses are really good. They're like amazing, and they teach you loads of things. And you make loads of friends.
You can do Pony Academy in the holidays, which means you can spend a day or an hour or something at the stables and sort the horses.
I've learned lots of things. I've been doing my ABRS test. I've passed number 1, on to my number 2, learning how to basically tack up, clean and stuff like that.
Children can get involved volunteering, so a lot of the riders also volunteer at other times in the week, you know, after school and in the school holidays. If you came in the school holidays, the place is full of children, you know, busy grooming and riding, and it's mixing, you know, with other kids that, you know, you don't go to school with, just from different environments, so it's good in that respect.
We have a number of adult volunteer mentors who help to mentor and train some of the other adult volunteers. Without them, we wouldn't be able to have quite such the community feel that we've got amongst the adults.
It's a really great thing as an adult with quite a busy life, almost as a form of your stress management, because when I come here then you just don't think about anything else that's going on.
Stepney Bank's a second home. It feels like home. The horses are fantastic. The staff team are a brilliant team. Everyone's really committed and enthusiastic, and we've got a brilliant bunch of volunteers.